that even a movie is AI, it is artificial intelligence. Back to the subject on management. Management has got branding. Varisu by Dalapati is based on, family bonding. Again, it is also full-fledged entertainer. That's how the trailer looks. So many things are there. The cinematographer, the cinema style, the music director, again the brand. Now all these things come together in a storyline, and that is what creates a blockbuster. Hello viewers, I am Professor Vijay Kumar, back with you today with some thoughts on movies, management, and would like to give you a little surprise by introducing a term called AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, okay. Now, first things first. When was the first clip of a movie done? This was in the 18th century, 1888 by Louis Philippe, and it was just about 4 people walking in a park. From that onwards, then it traveled, the technology of filmmaking traveled, and in 1906, on Boxing Day, a movie was released about the Kelly gang in Melbourne. It was about the gang and the gang type of, stories that you see, which was meant to evoke sympathy. But that was criticized. Why I'm mentioning this in today's context is, 2 movies are being released for Pongal in Tamil Nadu. One is Varisu and the other one is Thunivu. So we have traveled a lot and there have been so many movies, but the thoughts that I would like to share on management and linking it up with movies. See, management is universal, and movies, we look at movies as an entertainer, but there is a serious connection between the two. Any movie that gets produced follows, the management style of production. It is systematic. The film industry is also an industry that has to be recognized, although it draws a lot of flack and criticisms for what it creates in the society. See, first things first. What is AI, artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a kind of man-made system. It can be a natural language, it can be robotics, it can be expert systems or cybernetic systems, voice recognition systems, pattern recognition systems, and the list is endless. But I want to tell the viewers, I want to tell you guys that even a movie is AI, it is artificial intelligence, and I will tell you why. Why is it so? See, when you sit and watch a movie which engages you, you forget yourself. You get a feel that you are in a real world. So I could say, and I'll say that in 2-dimensional and then later on in 3-dimensional, that movie was, probably the first virtual reality. Why not? You can say that. Now, coming back to the subject on management. Management has got branding. Management tells you how to build things, how to make things, how to modify things. And what does a movie do? A movie does all these things. A movie shows emotions. A movie shows a story. It shows a finish. It gives you thrill. It gives you comedy. It shows romance. What not. Movies have been known to influence societies ever since, right from 1906 till the current day. Movies do influence, and I would want the world to look at India and the Indian movies, where if you look at the fanfare of these 2 movies that got released in Tamil Nadu, to be released in Tamil Nadu, Varisu and Thunivu. I mean, the fanfare is amazing. You see a crowd of heads just for the release of the movie's trailer. One would say, what madness is this? And how does this madness create? How do you have fans for Vijay and Ajith who are ready to, sacrifice their sleep, sacrifice so many things and then come? It is simply amazing. I think some of the academicians on the management side as well as on the industry side, we'll have to rethink about how we do branding for products. And there is a lot to learn from the cine industry. How is it possible that you produce a movie? I mean, I know what thoughts come in your mind. A movie runs for a few weeks and then it is off. But whereas a product like a toothpaste or a car, the brand has to last forever. But I want you to know that there's a lot of branding that happens. The director's name is a brand. The hero's name is a brand. The heroine's name is a brand. You know, so many things are there. The cinematographer, the cinema style, the music director, again the brand. Now all these things come together in a storyline, and that is what creates a blockbuster. I'm not going to talk about the movies that bomb, but let's look at the success. Now, taking Varisu and Thunivu, what I found that was being going on in the local masses is that the movie Thunivu by Ajith was something like related to what they showed on the OTT platform, a series which was a big success, where again in that series there's a professor who comes. No intention, I'm a professor too, but that is a total different category. So Money Heist, I'm talking about the series Money Heist. So immediately the moment they saw the trailer, they said this Thunivu and Ajith's style and the background, it has got something to do with Money Heist. Believe me guys, I went through that trailer and except for a big Gatting gun and a lot of shooter, there is a robbery. The trailer looks like there is going to be a big robbery, organized, well organized, and I think looking at the screenshot, Ajith is quite impressive over there. So it is about a bank robbery. Now again, the masses, I will not talk about the Indian masses, but the European masses or the European spectators as well as American, there is always, there is a little fanfare for some robbery, robbing a diamond necklace or robbing the bank, the Great Train Robbery, that movie. So there is always some bit of, a connect for thrill in that. I think that is what the producers and the directors have thought, and that is what is coming out in Thunivu. But it is, I feel from the trailer, it has got nothing to do with Money Heist, that's totally different. Now coming to Varisu, again, Varisu by Thalapathy. Vijay is called Thalapathy and I think Ajith is Thala. So Varisu by Thalapathy is based on family bonding. Again, it is also full-fledged entertainer. That's how the trailer looks. It is about a family and the family ties, and then you have a villain who comes, a very powerful villain. Believe me, in AIT, when the villain is very powerful and the hero is able to manage, actually the brand value of the hero increases because there's a villain. So these two things go hand in glove, and it is, as usual, some said it is, the critics of Vijay came out and they said they're trying to imitate the Tollywood, that is the Telugu movies. Friends, I will tell you what, both these two movies, these are full-time entertainers, and I may take my own time. I am not crazy enough to go on the first day, first show to watch it, but I will eventually watch these two movies. But to conclude this talk, there's a lot to share. There's a lot of knowledge that has to be integrated and shared. You can take a few good things from the cine industry, because they too follow the management styles. And I think the corporate sector should look at it, the way they finish. There is a lot of dedication with the crew also, which we may not find in the corporate sector. No offense meant. Again, I reiterate my point. A movie is also part of the field of study called artificial intelligence. Now, having said all this, let's wait for these two great movies to be released. I'm sure there are a lot of people across the globe who may not be Indians but who watch Indian movies to give out their comments. And friends, before I sign off, I am Professor Vijay, also known as Vijay Kumar Jayaram. I'm going to come out with more videos. I would like you to just, subscribe. If you like what I said and it's making some sense, do give a like, okay then, and subscribe. Till then, see you and make it a great day. Bye.